Howdy everyone, my name is skpacman and I have a question for you. Before that though, I felt it was necessary to make this video because there are viewers wondering if I'm going to weigh in on certain issues or talk about certain topics for either platform. This is a video if you're looking for my platform specific opinions. So, on to the main point of this video. To be blunt, and I'll explain my stance on this throughout the whole video, should I drop my YouTube channel and be Vidme exclusive? A lot of people have done this. I know it's a hard question to answer, but let me give you an idea of what I'm thinking. It has to do with my audience, that's you guys. It has to do with monetization, features, all of the memes and shit going around about both of them. And yeah, I do sound kind of put off by this whole situation, by this whole thing, and I have a lot going on outside of making videos that are stressing me out too, but it's a lot of good things, a lot of things that I'm working on personally. So first, let me address my YouTube audience. I know I have a select few of you who watch my content on a regular basis, and I appreciate every single one of you. You're commenting on my videos and having productive conversations with me and other viewers. But did you notice there are no ads on my videos? Maybe you did. If you didn't, then look for that little bar where it shows those little yellow ad spots in the video timeline. There's none. You might find one or two that had copyright content that the original copyright had to put ads on my video, but those weren't me. Those are outside of my control. I make no money from them. There's only like one or two videos in my entire YouTube library that has that. But aside from that, there's none. And that's because I don't think you should waste your time with an ad if you're here to see me. If you feel strongly enough about monetarily supporting me, I have other ways of doing that. I'll talk about that later. But the other thing with YouTube is I've already passed 100 followers on Vidme, and that's mind-blowing. But I still have yet to hit 100 subs on YouTube, and it's two totally different audiences. And one grows faster than the other, one has more people than the other. But once I hit 100 subs on YouTube, I get that magical YouTube channel URL. But I've had that on Vidme since day one. So it's a trade-off of what features and things that I want on either platform. So Vidme, I know there's a lot of advantages in terms of features and exposure, and that's one of the points you guys have way over YouTube. And that's why I started there in the first place, is exposure. Now, before I get talking about you guys on Vidme, let me break through some of the topics and opinions that I mentioned earlier. This whole YouTube monetization ads turmoil going on. What a fucking mess. YouTube, you can't put a statement that heavily favors advertisers over your own creators and expect people to be nice about it. There's an advertising model out there that I've seen other places that puts the responsibility on both the creators and advertisers alike. The content creator has to tailor their content to make it able to have ads by the widest range of advertisers possible. Or not. That's up to the fucking creator. That's up to the creator to make the conscious decision whether they want their content to be family friendly and have as many advertisers as they can, or make it what they creatively want and only make money the way that whatever comes naturally for it. That's fine. It depends on what content they create, what kind of advertisers they want on their content. And obviously, somebody who makes intentionally offensive content wouldn't want advertisements for children or children's products put on it. At the same time, advertisers need to be able to choose what type of content rating, like TV ratings in ESRB, but for like videos, that they want their content, their ads shown on. Would Ford put a car ad on a video that's bad-mouthing their brand? No. Would an advertiser want to put an ad for adult products like this one? I'll put a graphic up. On a child-friendly channel? Probably not. Is an IT company going to advertise on a farm equipment channel? Probably not. I think it should be shared responsibility and not to shun one or the other. And that's something that's paramount to making things work, is working together, not against each other. Now, YouTube does have some advantages over Vidme. This is getting back to the features. The most obvious one is the audience size. There's millions upon millions of people on YouTube. The downside is the larger the audience size also means larger the creator pool. And you're in that pool. Your tiny voice amongst the loudest goes unheard, except for those closest to you, like your friends, your family, your online friends. But that's where Vidme has YouTube beat, is your voice. Their hot page doesn't reward the person who yells the loudest. It's not rewarding the biggest creator. It rewards those who are consistent and demonstrate that they are active. We all have hit the hot page. And we figured out on Vidme that you can get to the hot page. It doesn't matter if you're verified or featured or just a new account. You can get there if you're active. But it's so fair that it doesn't need to be studied or exploited. If there's activity on your video, any at all, comment, upvote, shares, whatever, you're there. You may have to scroll down a bit, but you're there. You're on the hot page. You may not hit the #1 spot, but you're amongst the big players. If you get 10 upvotes or 5 comments or whatever within the first 5 hours that the video is posted, you're up in the top 50. You're up above most of the videos. You're getting noticed. You're amongst the big players. But there's other ways Vidme falls short. One of the biggest ones I see now, now that they've solved the whole fan monetization thing, is analytics. How do I know how long a person views my video before they're sick of listening to me? I guarantee you 90% of the people that clicked on this video have already clicked away because they're tired of listening to my voice. Uptrend.tv doesn't fit the bill when it comes to analytics, but it does give you a growth chart. It does give you, like, you posted a certain video on a certain day and you got a boost in views or whatever. That kind of works as analytics, but it's not real analytics. The other thing is annotations of some kind, like end screens, cards, annotations, whatever. Those are needed because I put end screens on all of my videos and they're blank, but they have interesting content, so I keep them in there. But they're needed because linking from one video to the next in your end screens, you can make some interesting creative stuff with that, but you also keep viewer retention on your channel. And you can also link other people's content in those end screens and cards and things, promoting others in your annotations, keeping people on the site. Now, on to the next matter, and I really don't like talking about this, but to be completely and utterly transparent, the question is, how am I making money and how does that influence where I post? Going back to the whole, would I leave YouTube for Vidme? Personally, I do not make money from ad revenue on YouTube. I have so few viewers on YouTube, so few active viewers on YouTube, that I don't actually make money from videos, from ad revenue. So do I make any money from making videos? Yes. Tiny bit. but there's not enough to do anything with. Just enough to cover most of the video making costs, like server costs for my website, server costs for my prop hunt server, you know, little stuff like that. But Vidme's new monetization system that is similar to Twitch's subscription model is enabled on my channel. And you can donate, basically, or you subscribe with $1 per month to basically be a VIP on my channel. And right now, I'm not going to do subscriber-only content where you have to subscribe to me to see some of the videos. That doesn't seem fair to me. You giving me money should be based on if I do a good job or not. If you like me or my content enough to monetarily support me, then there are options for that. You can also donate on my Twitch channel, which is nice for while I'm streaming. I have a Patreon for those who want perks outside of my channel, like discounts on merchandise. I sell t-shirts with my channel logo that Wishu made, which is fucking phenomenal. But all in all, from the time I started my channel in June 2016 to now, when this video was posted, I'd say, actually I could look up that number. I've made a grand total of $109 from every single effort to make money on my channels since June 2016. So obviously I'm not in it for the money. If I made $100 in, was it 9 months now? So 10 months. In the 10 months that I've been making videos, I've made $100. No, I'm not in it for the money. So to answer the question, let's go back to the original question. Am I leaving YouTube, or would I drop my YouTube for Vidme? To answer the question, for now, I'm going to stick with dual posting on both sites to continue building my presence on both sites. I don't monetize my videos on YouTube, and I don't believe I should, because I don't think my content should be masked by advertisements. If you're there to watch me, then why would you want to sit through a 3 fucking minute ad? When advertisements are available on Vidme, I don't think I'd be enabling them on my videos there either. I have other fan-funded, completely fan-donated means of making money on my videos. And I'm more than happy to make videos even if I'm not making money. And I don't want to trade my viewers' time for monetary gain. You know, they say time is money, and honestly, it's not actually money. But I don't want to waste your time if you don't like my content. So, after all that said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of either YouTube or Vidme in the comments below. I'm interested in your thoughts about what platform you prefer and if I should start looking to favor one or the other. I don't want to, but if things start going south one way or another, sure, I'll just be Vidme exclusive or YouTube exclusive depending on how things go. Right now, both. I love both platforms. I have viewers on both platforms. I have followings on both platforms. The only thing Vidme doesn't have that YouTube does that I really fucking want is streaming. If I could stream directly to YouTube, Vidme, and Twitch all at the same time, I would be so fucking happy. So fucking happy. But I'm interested in your thoughts. Remember to leave a like or an upvote. Show me that you care about this issue. If you're new here, subscribe or follow. Turn on notifications, that little bell that's next to the subscribe or follow thing, so you can see if there is a follow-up video on this. I may or may not post a follow-up. I don't know yet. That's up to how things go in the future. I plan on doing a lot more vlogs and trying to fill out my channel more than just the 3 gaming videos a week. But this was a topic that I really, really wanted to touch on, so it's off my plate, out of the way, So you guys know where I stand on things and me being totally transparent about the situation. But check out my other social stuff in the description below. I post more funny and interesting stuff down there. And again, thank you guys for everything. 100 plus. I'm actually up to over 110 followers. Holy shit. Hold on, let me look that up because I know I gained a few today. 112. I'm up to 112 followers on Vidme. I am so close to that 100 follower mark on YouTube. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I'll save more of that stuff for another day. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Whoa, I feel a little bit better. Take a drink for that. It was like the longest fucking script for a video I have ever written. Yes, that was scripted. I spent like 9 hours over the past few days writing this shit. Because I can't keep it all up here. I'm too old for that shit. Okay, bye.